Well, hey, what's up, Matt? I'm going to show you a few pointers on how to play Annie in threes. Now, I'm a pretty good Annie player, but I'm obviously not professional. But even as I make mistakes, I will correct myself and let you know what you should be doing and what your priority should be. You know, some items you should buy. You know, tips and tricks with playing Annie, stuff like that. As you can see, I'm up against an Annie, so we'll see if she's any good. But yeah. One quick note, I don't know what you start on this, but I would always start double Dorans rings in a pot. It's just too strong. Sometimes it recommends Doran's boots in pots, but I've learned plenty of times against double Dorans. Yeah, it tells you to do that now. Double Dorans is just better, man. You have so much more strength. So first thing I do is make sure all my smart casts are on. You probably don't smart cast because you're a new player, but I would highly recommend smart casting Q and W at least. So normally I would stand right here, but I'm not going to do that because I'm showing you stuff. So if you don't want to smart cast, your R and E that doesn't matter, but it would look like this. So you can quick cast all, which makes it look like this. Then I always have it 4 unclicked. That's what I like. But at least doing your Q would be a really good starting move to learn how to smart cast. So yeah, I'm gonna start Q, and I'll show you what to do. So if he starts here on a leash, so in my opinion, this camp for the jungler is the best one to start, just because the two laners can give you a little bit of a leash and we don't lose anything. So yeah, it gives you the Gromp buff. It gives you a little dot. It's a good first camp to kill. I just throw him a Q, throw him an auto attack, go into lane. So one thing I want to do right now is kind of push the lane, because right now it's a race to level 2. You see that? Killing everything with Q. I'm auto attacking it down. Wait a little bit. Q. Same thing with this one. Watching my stacks here, I got 3. So I have a stun now. So since I have stun, I'm going to bring her the heat a little bit, so I can probably win trade here. See, now I'm backing away because now my cooldowns are down. So if I would have stayed in there, she would have won that trade. So I'm just queuing things, get my stun back up, throwing the autos on this so I can get it. Okay, getting W second auto. Okay, I missed that one. Okay, we both hit level 2 about the same time, so no one really has that advantage, except I do have health advantage over here, so I can win a straight up trade since we're the same champion. Oh, she hit her W though. Okay, nice, hit mine too. Okay, so I about have lethal, so next time I have my Q or my W up, I'm gonna go all in. But she knows that, that's why she's backing. Watch this. So I just flashed and did my W. So your W has no travel time, whereas your Q does, and your Q and your W have actually exactly the same range. So if you're trying to do something as quick as possible, like a flash stun, you want to try to use your W. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back. Okay, altar's unlocking, so I'm going to take our altar and I'm going to back on it. He should go here, but I'm going to go ahead and back on ours. That's fine. It'll help him clear. Okay, so now first items here. Definitely want to build into the Mrelnamkan. Oh, shit. Okay, so I didn't have enough gold. Oh, that was so bad. I didn't have enough gold for my Mrelnamkan, so oh god, I might kill myself here. Oh god. Oh, she ghosted. I forgot that altar gives you 80 gold, so I actually did enough gold for it. So a cool trick. Oh god, I'm running. They're gonna dive me. Okay, so I was gonna show you, if you have 3 stacks down here, you can throw your Q at them and then hit your E in the air and it'll stun them. So I'm gonna go with this one. In a normal game, I go with this one. It's so good for sustain and mana, but in threes, you have a lot of mana regen naturally. As you can see right here, for one altar, you get that bonus mana regen. So I don't really need that item as much. So to level up, oh, we got a gank here. I might even get into this, but I'm not even going to. So I was going to say, when you're leveling up your stun, unless you're queuing minions, always use your E. Look, it does 20 mana. That's compared to 70, compared to 65. So, I mean, your Q is free though if you kill a minion. But when you're walking back from base, just use your E to load up your shield, your stun, because it's like the cheapest. Basically costs you nothing. So I have my stun here, but like I don't mind blowing it because I don't have a threat. So I'm going to keep up my farming. So early on, that Annie took a couple really bad trades, which is why I like flashed her and stuff and killed her. But normally, like, that's not my strategy, and like that shouldn't be your strategy as Annie. You really just want to farm, because Annie has this way easy farm compared to most people. She just blew her stun, so I'm gonna trade next time she walks up. Shit. So really, I'm just looking to farm. Since I have advantage on her, I'm gonna try to keep up the pressure. But ooh, where's Jace? So I'll do that Q into the E thing. I kind of want her to blow her stun though, like that. E, see? So right there, that was my 2 moves. I throw an auto attack and instantly back up, because it's not a healthy trade for me anymore, because my cooldowns are down. So now my cooldowns are back up. I can do that cool trick thing again. So I'm going to Q her and then E in the air. Okay, I'm Q in a second. Got her. So the only reason why I like kind of all in that is I looked down and I saw my Q was up in 1 second, so I knew I was only going to take 1 turret auto attack thing. So right now we really should be pushing this. This is a great time to push the wave and get this turret down. One thing to think about in threes, even if you're doing good early, you don't really get a lead until you start getting these turrets down. Okay, so my team's fighting, so I need to get over here and help. So I use my E just to load up my stun. Okay, so I have ult, so I'm going to do this, ult, ignite, and turn on to Darius. He's going to ult me, but wow. Praise the Lord, I survived. Okay, so now, also quick, you can control Tibbers with just R. So I'm pressing R to move him down here. I'm moving up here with right click. So R is basically like right click for Tibbers. Once Tibbers is out, so I'll move him. You can move him around. That's probably the easiest way to control him. You can also use Alt click, but R is probably easier. So I'm just gonna have Tibbers like attack the wave here. Once you tell Tibbers to attack something, he'll just keep attacking it. But because she doesn't have 6 yet, so I want to kind of keep using my advantage. Oh, she has 6 now, so and Jace is right there, so I need to respect her. I'm gonna go ahead and go back because I have a lot of gold to spin here, and also she has ult. I don't. I gotta call that MIA. Okay, since she roamed, I'm gonna push up this wave. Okay, see, me coming back into lane made her want to come back. Oh god, nope, nope. So she has control over me, so that's why I'm pinging him back. I can't help that. Yeah, I don't know why that guy did that. That was really dumb. So I'm just gonna do this to kind of get sight of that and stuff, but hopefully back them off is my goal. I really can't fight them. I do have ult though, really soon. So I'm gonna go back and ult. Oh, I don't have sight though, fuck me. Ah! Oh, okay, so Tibbers is still going, so I'm making sure Tibbers stays in there, but I shouldn't have face checked that since I didn't have sight. So that was a misplay on my part. So next item one buy. I guess I'll finish the Relnomicon. It's like super good for mana regen, give a ton of mana. It lets you spam your spells. I'll go ahead and get boots, a couple pots. In general, it's considered inefficient to buy any more than 2 pots. If you need more than 2 pots, then you're taking too much grass. Okay, looks like they switch lanes here. Also, if your jungler's not here, it's like totally cool to kill jungle camps. Just to make sure you're not missing too much lane minions by doing it, or else it's not efficient. So I'm checking up there. I'm okay. I'm not missing too much. If that was crashing into the turret, then I definitely would not be wanting to kill in the jungle. That would be inefficient. Boom. So your E is like a miniature Thornmail, so the little minions take damage from attacking you. So if you get them all really low and hit your E, they'll die from attacking you. Okay, that's Darius is up here, so I need to find out where the other ones are before I do anything crazy. I don't have my ult either. That's one thing to note. So I'm just backing away. Even though I could potentially win an all-in with using Ignite against him, because I didn't have sight of the others, it's not worth it. And Yasuo is coming back here. I don't know what he's doing. He should have just gone bot. That's where all the farm is. Just use my W there. Just farm up my stun in case I was going to need it soon. Boom, stun. Boom. And that's the gank right there. So I kind of rushed that before I could even say anything. He should stay here. We should push this turret down with my bear. So that's what he should do. That's what a good jungler would do. But I mean, this is normal, so what do you expect? What? How am I taking that? Okay, we got minions now, so we're gonna get this turret. Okay, so okay, it's okay. So they have one down, we have one down, so this isn't like a terrible fight. I'm good this way. Yeah, he ran really out of position there. Okay, ignite him. Boom. Okay, so now we're gonna push this up. They still have 2 down, so me and this guy are safe. If the other guy were to come, then you just turn on them as 2. Even if he has more health, usually 2 wins versus 1 if you just CC. Okay, so now like all 3 of them are up. We're gonna get out of here. Sometimes you want to get a jungle camp on the way out, but like it is a risk to do that. I just took that from him. That's funny. I didn't mean to. Only kind of. So here's my W. I mean, my 4. This thing that's really useful, especially in 3s. Like it gives you sight for like a long time, so it's really useful. She's all in me, so I'm gonna have to pop my E right when she ults. Right now, maybe. Okay, I was a little early. That was shitty. So right now I'm building into Abyssal Scepter. This is a really common second item on mid laners in 3s or in normal games. Second item after Relnomicon. Especially if you're up against someone who has the capability of killing you all in, like she just did. So even though I'm ahead, I mean, Annie has huge burst, so she can still do what she just did. But for the most part, like, I'm farming pretty well, 97, 13 minutes. That is my goal. Is to just keep farm, keep pushing the wave, and then be with my team for the fights right now. I'm looking for a multi-man stun since they're all here. Okay, now I'm just going to stun this guy, but I didn't use my ults, if you noticed that. Because that would have been overkill. I'm going to save my ult for when we should push this as 3. I'm going to use my E for the stun to get stun, and then or actually I'll just kill that. Now I have stun. I'm going to, ooh. If he stepped up any closer. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm such a scrub. Okay, so I missed that, but still got the turret. We should back off now. Just these guys, we're doing the right thing. Unfortunately, I missed my stun there, but it happens. So the bear has many uses. So he shouldn't fight that because I'm going back. Now I can get this item, which is the next piece of the abyssal, and heading back. So it's really important to know like what you want to buy before you go back and how much it costs. And you can just look right here before you go back. It's important to check that you have enough, because otherwise you're kind of wasting your time going back, unless of course like you're really low and you like have to heal. But otherwise you really don't want to go back unless you can buy an item, or else it's kind of an inefficient waste of time. So when I'm this strong, I can usually just do this, the wave, use your W on the back line, and then like kill it off like that. So you don't have to, once you get strong, you don't have to Q everything. Your W becomes a pretty good wave clear as well. So I'm level 11, which is a huge spike. Okay. So she's just circling around so she can use her stun, which is funny. So she way out of position, like she's gonna try to execute. I could flash and get it, but okay, she's dead from that. So, but yeah, it would not be worth to flash just so she wouldn't get. So I would get a kill and like she wouldn't get executed. Oh god, I'm gonna stun here in a second. Now, boom. Okay. So I saved my bear right away there, which is kind of risky, but I wanted to get a 2-man stun. So I waited and then I flash ulted. So as you can see, like right when we won that fight, I immediately moved the bear to the front so you can tank this. If we didn't have that bear tanking, we would not be able to take inhib like we're doing right now. Stay on the inhib, bear. Come on, Tibbers. Damn it, Tibbers. Tibbers gets distracted sometimes, and you gotta tell him what to do again. Okay, so we're gonna get this. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Whenever you're like leaving a oh, Tibbers, what are you doing, man? Whenever you're leaving their base, if you have time, you want to oh look, the GG. You want to take the jungle on the way out. But that's it for that. The recording's probably gonna end, but I wish it was a longer game. Could have taught you a little bit more.